In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on July 23, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Minnesota Twins versus Detroit Tigers. The Minnesota Twins battle the Detroit Tigers as the American League Central foes continue a 3-game divisional series on Saturday evening. The Twins will have Joe Ryan on the bump. The Tigers will send Michael Pineda to the hill looking to rebound from an ugly outing. Minnesota leads the season series by a 6-5 count. The Twins are 5-1 in their last 6 Saturday games and 15-6 in their last 21 after a loss. Minnesota is 1-4 in their last 5 versus the American League Central. Meanwhile, the Tigers are 2-6 in their last 8 after a loss and 1-5 in their last 6 overall. Detroit is 4-0 in their last 4 at home. Although the Tigers have played well against Minnesota this season, Detroit is going through a rough stretch, having lost 5 of its last 6 overall. Minnesota will be well rested, as this will be the first game for the Twins in the last week, while Detroit is coming off a doubleheader played on Thursday. Minnesota starting pitcher Joe Ryan has had 3 consecutive strong outings, with Minnesota winning 2 of the 3. The right-hander has allowed 9 hits and 4 earned runs over 16 1/3 innings during that stretch. Detroit starting pitcher Michael Pineda suffered through his worst start of the season last Saturday when allowing 9 hits and 8 runs in only 2 innings pitched, while giving up 2 home runs in a 10-0 loss to Cleveland. The Twins didn't end the first half of the season strong, but they are going to turn it around in this series. Ryan has been strong all season for the Twins, and he is going to lock down the Tigers' bats that are averaging only 3.14 runs per game. Pineda is coming off a start where he gave up 8 runs, and the Twins will run up the score here, so the Minnesota Twins money line is our full game side pick. The total has finished over in 4 of the last 6 games that the Detroit Tigers have played against a team from the American League Central. Minnesota has seen the total finish over in each of the last 5 when playing on the road, and in 7 of the last 9 against a team from the American League Central. Minnesota starting pitcher Michael Pineda has a 5.22 ERA and gave up 8 runs in just 2 innings last Saturday. The Twins are scoring plenty of runs on the road, collecting 5 or more runs in 6 consecutive road bouts. Pineda has accrued a mediocre 4.09 career ERA against Minnesota. In addition, Detroit scored a solid 21 runs in a 5-game against the Twins in the previous series between these rivals. The Tigers have scored 24 runs in their last 3 home games. Twins starter Joe Ryan has squandered 6 runs in 11.2 career innings against Detroit. The over is also 5-0 in the Twins' last 6 road games. I expect a barrage of runs in this one. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. St. Louis Cardinals versus Cincinnati Reds. The St. Louis Cardinals and Cincinnati Reds clash in Game 2 of their 3-game series Saturday evening. Southpaw Steven Matz gets the nod for the Cardinals, while the Reds counter with fellow left-hander Mike Minor. The Reds opened up the second half of their season by starting rookie Graham Ashcraft on Friday night. Now they'll have veteran Mike Minor on the mound for this game. The fact that they aren't having so-called ace Tyler Mahle scheduled to start until Sunday's series finale speaks volumes about their pitching struggles. No matter what specific part of that staff is broken down, it all adds up to the league's worst team ERA. Cincinnati is willing to try out anything at this point, but the St. Louis lineup is not the optimal opponent when trying to turn things around. The top half of their lineup alone has multiple National League MVP candidates, including the favorite in Paul Goldschmidt. Only the Dodgers can also make that claim, and they're the World Series favorites on many sportsbooks. The Cardinals aren't quite there, but they can certainly take care of Red starter Minor. Not only is the aging pitcher struggling, but he's also a lefty. Nolan Arenado and the Cards have been smashing lefties this season. They're a top 10 lineup against such pitching and put it on display against some of the best southpaws in baseball. St. Louis lit up Giants ace Carlos Rodon for 8 runs in just 3.2 innings earlier this season in the nationally televised Sunday night baseball game. If they can hit that well against him, they should have no issue doing so against Minor and the league's worst bullpen coming in behind him. Minor has avoided the Cards this season, but he's allowed 9 runs across his last 2 starts. One of those came against a weak Pirates lineup. Saturday shapes up nicely for the Cardinals to give Minor his 7th loss in 9 starts, so the St. Louis Cardinals money line is our full game side pick. The Reds have been arguably the most unreliable team when it comes to pitching through the first half. Since the beginning of April, they have been hammered from the mound. Since he holds the highest staff ERA and serves up the 2nd most home runs in the majors. Although Mike Minor had a solid game against the Yankees last week, he has been routinely slaughtered from the hill. The total number has gone over in 5 of Cincy's last 6 games and 4 of their last 5 games at Great American Ballpark. Minor's career appears to be winding down, but he continues to get starting opportunities due to Cincinnati's lack of depth. He is going to struggle keeping St. Louis off the board on Saturday, as the Cardinals have gone over the total in 4 of their last 5 games. Meanwhile, Matz is making his first start since May due to a shoulder injury, and he has not been good this season. Cincinnati has cashed the over in 5 of its last 6 games, so this is shaping up to be a high-scoring affair. Plus, these teams have hit the over in 4 of their last 5 meetings. I expect the Cardinals to put up a huge number, so expect most of the runs to come from that side battering around Minor. I feel awful about both starting pitchers. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Miami Marlins versus Pittsburgh Pirates. The Pittsburgh Pirates will host the Miami Marlins in the second contest of a 3-game series. The Marlins won the opening game 8-1 on Friday. The Marlins now led the season series 3-2. The Marlins are 2-5 in their last 7 in Game 2 of a series and 1-4 in their last 5 Saturday games. The under is 4-1-2 in Miami's last 7 in Game 2 of a series. Meanwhile, the Pirates are 3-10 in their last 13 in Game 2 of a series and 45-100 in their last 145 versus a starter with a WHIP greater than 1.3. The under is 4-0 in their last 4 in Game 2 of a series. For a team with the National League Cy Young favorite in Sandy Alcantara, the Marlins have not opened up the second half of their season with their optimal rotation. They gave it their best shot back on Thursday with Pablo Lopez and were smashed 8-0 by the Rangers at home. After Braxton Garrett Friday night, they're now going with Max Meyer for this game. He just had his MLB debut a week ago and was lit up by the Phillies in a 10-0 loss. Just the 2 aforementioned losses alone demonstrate that the Marlins have also been struggling to score. Miami is supposed to be a team built around their pitching staff, but they have to at least cross the plate once if they want to win. Understandably, Mayer struggled in his debut as he faced a solid lineup in the Phillies. However, this will still be just his second time taking a big league mound. It appears as though the Pirates won't need to put up 10 runs either, as Miami can't seem to produce consistently. Pittsburgh wasn't even sure who they were starting Friday night until the day of, so Saturday's situation should be a bit more comfortable. Starter Jose Quintana is no ace either, but simply being left-handed should help him find a groove. The Marlins rank dead last against lefties this season, even worse than the terrible Athletics lineup. Their numbers only get worse with Jazz Chisholm still out of the lineup. Miami was already struggling to score, so missing arguably their best hitter doesn't provide much confidence. The Pirates may not be the league's best, but veteran Brian Reynolds can help lead the team to a home win on Saturday, so the Pittsburgh Pirates money line is our full game side pick. Max Meyer struggled in his big league debut, but I expect to see a better showing on Saturday. The rookie right-hander has potential, as he posted a 2.77 ERA and 199 strikeouts in 172 career minor league innings. The Pirates bats he will be facing are in the bottom 3 in runs scored, batting average, and OPS, and just traded away one of their best hitters. Jose Quintana has a 3.31 ERA in his last 3 home starts and will be facing a Marlins team that averaging an MLB low 2.2 runs over their last 10 games. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.